Good morning. Oh, what a night.
Well, the night was
What a
nice.
morning. What a morning.
It's the morning, isn't it? Here we go
Yeah.
again.
I don't see us going to Spain on Monday.
Good morning.
Afternoon.
Sorry, good afternoon. It is, I was going to check, Friday the 12th of January.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, and we're in St John, Peter Port. And we're just off for a walk into the town.
And get some lunch, I hope.
Get some lunch. The shop should be opening again now. So we had a quick wander last night. So we're back in now to have a good look and see the history of the town as well. It's an amazing place.
Yeah, we like the look of it. Really like the look of this place. The air's really good. It was a lovely quiet night here. €11 a night, including electric hookup and all the services. And the electric hookup seems to have more than 6 amps, which is the average that the camping car ones have.
Yeah, and the hookups here, you've got the 2-pin, but there are 1 or 2 dotted around 3-pin. So you will need your adapter.
Takes about 4 minutes to walk into town from here, so super close, which is brilliant. And you can see the day-to-day. It's stunning. We've been out all morning in our t-shirts. So we put our coats on only because in the shade it's a little bit cool. So,
Yeah.
I'm hot now.
Yeah, but we did have bottoms on as well as t-shirts. It wasn't just
we
t-shirts.
weren't just running around here in our t-shirts.
That would be wrong.
Yeah, that would scare the animals.
Yeah.
This is one of the more popular starting points for the Camino De Santiago. So that is the walk that goes from here through the Pyrenees and then straight over to Santiago in northwest Spain. And it's a route the pilgrims have been taking for hundreds of years. So let's go and see what we can find out more about that.
Yep, and go and find the pilgrims hostel, where often they'll stop there, won't they?
Yeah. Okay, let's go. The route from the site, there's the van, and just behind me is the route beside this big old building here that goes straight into town. So this way.
So yeah, 4 minutes into town.
Yep.
And I think these are the walls of the old...
Like a citadel, isn't it?
Citadel,
Although the
yeah.
citadel is up on the hill, and we did walk up there last night. Straight along this path, and that takes us into the town.
As you know, we like a baguette, but the shops in this town shut at midday and they reopen at 3. So if you're stuck of an evening, or like now, here is a wonderful baguette machine. Come out there and you can smell the freshness. Yeah, so €1 gets your baguette. This is a road that has had troops from the Napoleonic era walking down it.
Yeah, whether or not it's new.
Oh, it's probably been new and renewed.
Beautifully laid, isn't it?
Because it would have had at times horses, carriages, legions and so forth going down it. Some of these buildings around here, they've got the dates on them.
But everything has got something written above it, hasn't it?
Yes, and you can see that one there, look.
Again, beautiful buildings.
Yeah.
There's the beret shop,
Yep.
the world's oldest berry factory.
Yeah, well, we walked by last night, didn't we? And we seen the
We
chap in there making them.
stuck our nose in, yeah.
So we're just having a wander around looking for a bite to eat. And typically, in our fashion, we realise that the shops shut at midday and reopen at 3. And all the restaurants shut at 2. And guess what? It's 2:15. So we're going to go look for some more restaurants. Probably shut, but we'll see how we go. But we do know where there's a good baguette machine. As you can see on the wall up there, it's pointing to number 39. It's where the pilgrims can come and you get your passport and register for the walk.
There seems to be lots of little places you can stay. So that one's 1633,
Yeah.
but next door, which is attached to it, is 1746. Ici est né Charles Fouquet, so he was born there.
President of the Senate and the consul.
Okay, that's impressive. This one here, right on the end, this is the one where you come to register. There's offices in there. You go in and you get your passport. And you need your passport to be able to stay the places along the route. And once you get to Santiago, you reach the sea. And it's they're going to, the pilgrimage is to St James's resting place. You get a certificate to say you've completed the route. But yeah, what a route. It's incredible. Is it about 750 kilometres?
750 kilometres.
What a trek to get through those mountains. I'm wondering if they go at this time of year though. Maybe not, because of the snow and everything.
Well, there were people in reception there registering with backpacks.
Oh. To signify they're pilgrims, they have shells attached to their backpack.
Just behind us is the Refuge Municipal, which is where the pilgrims we just seen come from number 39 have gone to. On the door, it shows that you can stay there for €12.
I think there are other places you can stay, I'm sure, but
Yeah, we did see.
that's the main one, isn't it?
Yeah, we did see a couple of sort of hotels and guest houses on the way up.
Yeah, they seem shut though. We're going to walk up the hill now towards the Citadel.
Towards the Citadel.
That's a steep one, isn't it? So the Citadel is straight ahead, and the Chemin de Ronde is up here. Looks like lots of steps up that one. So we just walk up here with the dogs?
Yes.
Don't want to do loads of steps with Dolly's leg.
We're at the Citadel, and it was a military building up till 1920. Then it lost its military status, and it is now, since 1983, a school.
St Jean Pierre de Paul was founded in the year 716, but it was only in the 12th century that it actually got its name of St Jean Pierre de Paul, which basically means at the base of the passes through the mountains. So that's us at the top of the Citadel, and it's beautiful. There's 360 views, and I actually didn't realise that St Jean Pierre de Paul was in the middle of the Pyrenees. I mean, there's mountains all the way around, although that's big hills over there, but yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
And it was quite a walk up. If you want a gentle walk up, go up that street that we showed you earlier and just keep going and you'll get up here. A more harsh walk up is halfway up the street, it branches off, and you literally are going up that. But yeah, anyone can get up here.
You can see why the Citadel was built here.
Yeah.
Top of a hill, surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, good lookout point, isn't it?
A good point of defence.
But obviously, I mean, you can see the cars coming in behind us. It's
busy.
very, very popular. I'm not surprised, it's beautiful. Do you know, that's the problem with this camera. I like it. It's the ZV-1, but the wide angle is just not there, so it's very, very difficult to show you things without putting my arms all the way out. And even then, you can't get in a lot of the buildings. We'll have to look at that another time, I think.
So we are now it's 3 o'clock, because the restaurant shut at 2 and the shop's open at 3, on the hunt for a little Scooby snack.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not that hungry, so it's not that bad, is it really?
You said going up you were starving.
Did I? Oh, I must have just walked that off then. Did I say I was starving?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
You said I'm getting hangry.
No, I did not say that. You're just making that up. That's where your
tutu bar.
tutus can go, your doggies.
Would you like a drink?
Tutu is
Tutu bar.
doggy in French, rather than chien, which is dog. Oh, he's lovely.
Un chat. It's okay. Who's busy chasing flies?
Now that's a really old one, and if you look at the brickwork up there, I mean, 1510. That's incredible. Thank you to the viewers who advised us to come up here. It's a brilliant shout.
Yeah.
We're loving it. If you've got any more suggestions that are very much like this place through our whole trip in Spain and what time we've got left in France, just let us know in the comments, please, because yeah, this is right up our street. This is exactly the sort of thing we like, and it's perfect.
It is. It's an amazing place, and you know the houses and the history here,
Yeah.
and the Citadel, and everything else that goes with
Just
it.
the streets.
Yeah.
It's really, really an attractive place, and we would definitely recommend, if you're in the area, this is a must-see place.
Yeah, it's a must-see place. I guess the only thing, like you've already mentioned, is the streets can be a little bit steep, and they're cobbled as well. So
Yeah,
if you've
mobility issues might be a slight problem here.
but saying that, up to the Citadel, there is a flat road,
Yeah,
so that's not a bad option. But certainly the old part of town here,
yes, this
It's-
might be a little bit
it's
difficult.
cobbled streets and a little bit uneven. So something to bear in mind.
Yeah, but all the same, beautiful. Highly recommend it if you can. And if you've got any ideas for more like this, bring them on in the comments
Oh, yeah.
because,
Yep,
we love this.
We are certainly overwhelmed on this particular visit.
Yeah, this is
It's
an
lovely.
overwhelmed. Look at that. Look at this. These special dishes. Look, you put your chicken on there and then your veggies around the bottom, and you obviously just pop it in the oven. That's clever, isn't it?
What have you found?
A little duck.
A little duck.
We used to keep ducks, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And a fox got them, which was very sad.
dear.
But yeah, I think he's lovely. I think he might be coming home with me.
Well, it does say support local,
Well, I think
and it's
that's
nice
what
to
I'm
do.
going to go and
So
do.
Corrin's going to go in the
I'm
shop.
going to go and make this duck.
Yeah.
I got my little duck. We keep seeing this handwritten on all the signs above the Spanish. We just wondered what it meant.
Yeah, it means no to something.
Well, nada's no.
yeah.
No, hey, nada. Or nada. That's odd. Wonder what it means. This is literally what we've got left, I think.
Yeah.
This is where we are now. Yeah,
I
pizza?
think we've got pizza, and we can get a can of drink and just sit down.
Sit down, yeah. Right. Take Daffy Duck. Okay. Touch here to commence. Oh, blimey. Mmm.
That one there, like you get tomato, cheese,
Pepper.
chorizo, and olive.
Okay. Fidelity. So that's like a reward card. No. Ignore.
Yep.
And
There you
then
go.
pop
And
me
pin pad.
card in.
We do try and support local, but unfortunately
Local chef.
we've come at the wrong time. So just to avoid the hangriness that Corrin's now experiencing, it's pizza.
Yeah, put it in.
Autorisation. Veuillez patienter.
I can smell that pizza.
And there it is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. There
It's
it is.
yours.
Yeah, well, it's yours.
That's all right. That's fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I like a thin and crispy one. So
I'm still trying to work out who wrote that.
people take the shortcut back to the van, which is the one we didn't do last night.
Yeah.
And it sort of ended in a little bit of a disaster because we took the wrong turn and we ended up down a country lane with no lights, trying to find our way out by the power of an iPhone torch. We did, because obviously here we are today, but this is the shortcut
Yes.
that gets you back to the air we're staying on, and it really does cut out a hell of a journey.
Yep, you can just about see the van in the distance.
Oh yeah, so you can.
There we are. That was our trip around the town here. Highly recommended. Fantastic trip.
Shame we got the restaurant's timing wrong.
Yeah.
But
I think.
we'll find.
Well, I think we are out of season. A lot of
Yeah.
the shops have got signs on saying they don't open until February,
Yep.
which is not a bother because there is so much to see here in the history, and everything that goes with it.
Considering it's a very important place, it's not overly commercialised. I mean, on the outskirts, you've got Lidl, you've got all your things that you would expect to have, but in that bit, the walled city, it's beautiful.
It's lovely.
What are we doing next?
The plan is, let's go back and have a cup of tea.
Oh, should we get the chairs out and sit outside
Get the
van?
chairs out because the sun is shining. It's a bit cold in the shade,
Yeah.
but sun facing.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Cup of tea, the dogs are probably going to have a little sit and a relax.
Yep.
And finish up the last of their treats.
Are we staying here another night?
I think we should.
Yeah. And I was thinking tomorrow maybe we should head towards Biarritz. I've never been there.
Well,
Don't
sounds
know
like
what
a
it's
plan.
going to be like.
Only
but,
one way to find out.
It's very big and well known in the area.
So yeah, that's the plan, I think.
Yeah.
Because what we know, it is 3:45.
Right.
So the light is on our side.
Yep.
So yeah, let's stay here. We're plugged in and sorted. €11 for the night.
Okay, I'm not sure if I need to go and buy another ticket though. Quite happy to stay another night here. Don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. But it'd be lovely if it was another day like this,
Well, I
and
think
sort of
it's gonna
gets
be-
us in the mood for going to Spain next
And
week.
clear sky tonight, I reckon.
Yeah, it's going to be cold. So here we are, back at the air. Just a quick walk down the path from where the town starts and back at the van. Redders has just disappeared on a mission. There's just at the entrance to this air, there's a cat sanctuary. And you can see all the cats through the windows, and then there's an outdoor bit so you can sort of, the cats come running so you can pet them through the wire. He loves cats. We've always had cats. And then when the last one passed away about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we decided no more cats. We got birds though, we got 2 cockatiels, and I think they would be dinner if we got another cat. Plus all the travelling might be a bit more difficult with 2 dogs and a cat. So yeah, he's gone off to take advantage so he can pet a cat. So if you ever meet us, you've got a cat in your van, that's how you'll get Redders in your van. Oh, and if you don't want Redders in your van, don't tell him you got a cat. Good morning. Oh, what a night.
Well, the night was
What a
nice.
morning, what a morning.
It's the morning, isn't it? Here we go again.
Yeah, so what happened was we woke up this morning and Dolly's cone was lying on the floor, still all coned up. She'd managed to pull her head out of it during the night. Now, we never heard her do that because they do sort of bimble around inside the van a little bit during the night, so we just hear them moving around. But checked her leg and she's pulled 2 stitches out. So poor little thing must have, maybe they were itchy or something, I don't know. But the wound popped open. Not all the way, only about 1 centimetre. So
Guess where we're going?
we'll go back to Dax. Yeah, much to the confusion of the receptionist in Dax, who who didn't want to speak to me this morning, in fact put the phone down on me.
Nice.
Again, unfortunately, English translation problem, and
Enter the roundabout, take the
when you're
second
talking
exit.
about
Take the
the
second exit en route to Saint Palais.
technicalities of a wound and the stitches popping open, I don't have the French for that. Anyway, we're just going to go there, present ourselves and show them Dolly's leg. To me, I put a little butterfly stitch in with some tape. It's not going to hold. She has to be seen. And we'll see what they say, but to me, I think she needs either a staple or a stitch to pull the 2 pieces back together before they dry out. I've doused it with iodine. I don't see it's going to Spain on Monday.
No, there's going to be a slight delay and
Another slight delay.
yeah, back on with the cone of shame.
Yeah, well,
A bit tighter.
I thought I had it tight enough last night, to be honest. I mean, it's been exactly the same, but I think she must have been itching.
Itching and got its, well,
I know, you know yourself when you've got a wound and stitches that after about a week and a bit they do itch a bit.
yeah.
Oh, hello, Pippa. You're on the floor now, are you? Right. So, hour and a half to Dax. We'll see you when we get there and tell you an update on this trip.
Yeah. Back to our old
To
stamping
be honest,
ground,
I'm
eh?
starting to think Spain's not going to happen.
Well, we've seen some really nice places in France.
We have.
And
we
continue
have.
to do so. We were off to Biarritz today.
We were.
But we're off to Dax. We stayed in the area just in case anything went wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking infection or something, but not this. There we go. Right, we'll see you a little bit later. She's sulking, look at her. So welcome back to Dax. Not somewhere we thought we'd be back in other than on Monday to get Dolly's stitches out so that we could hit the road to Spain. I think I'm going to show this actually. There we go. So we can hit the road to Spain.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea, thank you.
Cup of tea.
During the night, as I said earlier, she got her cone off and the wound had opened in the middle by about a centimetre, maybe a bit more. And
yeah, we're talking about you.
yeah, we are talking about you. So I rang the vets. No one English speaking was on that day. It was quite difficult to arrange. So we just jumped in, you know, just headed off down to Dax. Anyway, got there, great, went in, dealt with us immediately. They were absolutely brilliant, as they have been since the beginning. Vet saw us straight away. She said that the two edges have knitted together really nicely. The middle section hadn't actually knitted together properly.
No.
So I think on Monday we'd have gone and got bad news anyway.
Yeah, so the reward was 3 staples.
She was brilliant. She was really good. I just held her and they put the staples in, and it was only on the last one that she sort of jumped a little bit, but that was it.
Poor thing.
So staples in, and we've got to go back on Monday.
Yeah, back on Monday. But again, with the vets over here, that was a quick consult, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See the vet, 3 staples. These things happen, you know, it just wasn't knitting well. €36 to see a vet and have some staples.
Yeah.
So we got to hang around a bit more until Monday.
Yeah.
I suspect Monday they might be saying we need to see her again in a few days. So we'll have to see.
I know. I can't see us getting to Spain at this rate. I really can't. Anyway, let's just put that behind us for the moment, and let me show you the cakes that I bought. Everywhere we've been going in this
Do you want me
area.
to just tidy up a bit?
You can if you want.
Nah, that's us. We're messy.
It's fine. Everywhere we've been going, I've seen these cakes, and it's galette frangipane, and oftentimes in the bakeries and everything, they're in the window and they've got a paper crown on the top of them, and I have wondered what they were all about. But apparently it's a kind of regional version of a Christmas cake, and hidden in the cake is a trinket, a prize, and when it's sliced up, whoever gets the prize gets to wear the crown. So I didn't want a big one for both of us, so when I went into Leclerc's just now, I thought, right, I'm going to get 2 little ones because we will try this delicacy, this local delicacy, and see what we think.
See who wins the trinket.
I don't think there's a trinket in these, they're just little ones, and there's no crown.
I can leave my teeth in there.
I think it's just going to be to taste what it's actually like. So there's one for you, one for me. So it's like a puff pastry, glazed top. Now let's give it a go with my tea so you're not putting your crumbs in it. I'm just going to bite mine.
Flaky kind of thing in the middle.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's almonds, isn't it? Creamy almonds.
Yeah, if you like almonds,
Nice.
and I know they're a bit Marmite to people, you'll love this. I like almonds. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
it might look like a pie, but it's a cake, isn't it?
It does look a bit like a pie. Yeah, I like them. Oh, there's a man on a...
He's got his electric oil-filled radiator, see him?
He's just gone by. What are those called?
Like a wheelie.
Like a Segway thing, isn't he?
Yep, he's got his electric oil-filled
I think
radiator.
he's going to his motorhome. Oh, he's a British guy. Quite fun. Looked quite fun, didn't it? Oh, okay. So, there we go. So, it might have been a rubbish day, but the cake's good.
Yeah, we're having Christmas cake.
Yeah, the cake is good. So,
Nice.
definite...
A cup of tea.
Yeah, we'll fill our faces and have a think about what's ahead of us, because we've got only a little time left now. If we've got to stay around here for another 10 days while they monitor Dolly's leg, we're not going to have much time in Spain at all, to be honest, and I really can't see us getting to the south of Spain now. Do you not want to go to Spain? Because I'm starting to think you don't want to go to Spain. I don't know if you can hear Pippa snoring in the background, but that's about standard in this van.
Hello, and it's Sunday the 14th of January, and we're coming at you live, hot and fresh.
Ooh, maybe not the live bit.
Thanks, Doll.
Yeah, so we got some coffees to say thank you for.
We have, so again, thank you very much for all of your comments, your likes and the subscriptions. It's amazing couple of weeks, isn't it?
It really has. We're
You
just blown away that in the space of nearly 3 weeks, we've gone up about 2,000 subscribers. So to the 2,000 who've joined us, welcome.
Yeah, and the continued support of everybody else. It's really, really uplifting.
Yeah,
we've had a tough week. It's getting a little bit easier, but no doubt you've watched the vlog by now and seen we've had a few hiccups on the way.
Yep. Right, so I'm going to kick us off with thank you for coffees, and Amanda and David Bradley. Now, I think I missed you off the last video. I was going through my list this morning and thought, I don't remember saying that. So, Amanda and David Bradley, thank you so much for your coffee. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you. And also thanks to Lisa and Lee from Cornwall, and Rexy and Jack. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Jax, the doggy's called.
Jax. Oh, sorry, I misread
Don't
that.
say it wrong. Sorry, Jax.
Lisa, Lee, Rexy and Jax.
Yes. Thank you to Sid and Nicola. Very much appreciated. And hi to you guys, and thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Sid and Nicola. And a thank you to Carice and Bill, and Freddie and Frankie, the Cavalier King Charles.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Cavalier King Charles, I love those.
Did you hear us talk about dogs?
Yeah.
No?
Anyway, thank you, Carice and Bill. Very, very much appreciated. We're blown away. Thank you so much. I think that's it for this week, isn't it? Sunday. We'll be back with you on Tuesday, and by then we'll know a little bit more about what we're actually going to do with the rest of this trip.
Yeah,
next week.
Well, it's next week. It's back to the vets tomorrow to see what they recommend and go from there, isn't it, Dolly?
Yeah. She's only got her collar off for a couple of minutes because she's on his knee.
Because I can watch it closely.
Yeah, the minute she's off his knee, it goes back on. We're taking no risks. Oh yeah,
Yes.
poor girl.
Oh, she's
poor,
giving
look at her. Look.
Giving it the soppy, isn't you, doll?
Yeah. Oh, feel sorry for me. Yeah. So we'll see you on Tuesday, and we'll be able to share what's happening next.
Yes. We shall see you then.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that woke you up, didn't it?